Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos, but I also do others like this little chat that we're going to have next. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't do a lot of front-facing videos because I'm very uncomfortable on camera. I have weight to lose. Sometimes I don't think that I have, enough makeup on, or maybe my hair is messed up, but I also don't think it's very pleasant when somebody starts out a video and they're just down on themselves and apologizing. So that's something that I'm really trying to work on, and hopefully I'm going to become more comfortable so I can have more chats with you and you're not always looking at my hands, which are lately terribly in need of a manicure, and me to stop picking at them. I've been picking at them since I took off those fake nails. I was wearing those for a while and my nails are in horrible condition ever since. So I just want to let you know that I have a lot of videos planned for the beginning of March, which include my February recap, my March forecast. I'm sorry. I had a cough drop, but it's gone now. Some savings updates. And also I wanted to let you know that we did make a big purchase. I kind of mentioned it 2 videos ago, but we did end up putting a down payment on a pool, and we didn't finance it. It's considered a cash purchase, but we put $2,900 down, I believe. And I think we have about $6,000 to go for an above ground. Of course, we wanted an in-ground, and we even thought about semi-in-ground, but the waiting list for that is until 2024. But the in-ground, the total in-ground was just way out of our league. We were getting estimates for like, I don't know, $60,000 and up. It was just crazy with the excavating and the underground plumbing, and it's just so much. So we ended up going with an above ground, which is still a huge blessing. I never thought that we would ever have a pool in our lifetime. And if you've been following me since the beginning of this channel, you know that I started out this channel by letting you guys in on the fact that we had over $36,000 in credit card and loan debt. And some of that was for home renovation and some of that was for mindless spending. That didn't include the almost, at that time, I could be wrong, don't quote me, but almost $16,000 in student loans. Since then, on my journey, which has been completely transparent, I have shared with you guys actual receipts. I have shown you my budget with my cash, and everything, has been, like I said, very transparent and detailed, real numbers. Since then, we have eradicated all of our credit card debt, all of our loan debt, and even my student loans are paid off. And so we really thought that with everything we had gone through, with my husband losing his job, me getting my hours cut, a career change for him, an early retirement from his old job, there's just been so much that's happened over the past few years, that we really felt like we wanted to splurge and to treat ourselves. And we also thought that this would be a wonderful way for us to spend time with family during the summer. And we're just really excited about it. So if you are interested in a swimming pool journey and you want to know how much everything is going to be start to finish, just let me know, because I would totally be willing to do videos about that as well. But I think that while that could be interesting as far as the numbers go, I think that swimming pools and plans for those really are subjective, based on what kind of yard you have, the space, maybe what kind of pool that you want, the quality of the pool that you purchase. There's so much that goes into it. I had no idea. Of course, I thought we would go to the pool store and say, we would like a pool. Please put us down. We'd like to have it installed the first day of spring. And it just is not, it does not work like that. Like I said, we could not even get a semi-in-ground, which is a fifth of the cost of an in-ground pool, at least in our area. We couldn't even get that because they were scheduling those in 2024. And there's no way that I would schedule an elective purchase 2.5 years from now. There is just no way. So we're really happy with what we did decide on, and I'd like to do some vlogs in the spring and summer, but our install date isn't going to be until July, but the the woman did tell us it could be in June. So fingers crossed, if they could install it in June and we could be enjoying it in July, that would be really great. So I'm really looking forward to that. In other news, I've had some stomach issues since last year. And before that, it's been just kind of an on and off thing for me for a really long time. But I'm having an endoscopy this week, so I'm off today. I took a vacation day today to get things done, which I feel pretty productive. I got my Target dollar spot notebook out, and this has the days of the week, just open to a random blank page. It's set up kind of Hobonichi style, if you guys are familiar, with a notes page on one and a calendar on the other. So I'm using that right now to plan out some things and make my lists, my to-dos. But yeah, so I'm having an endoscopy, and it's at the doctor's office, which they have like this clinic that they do these, I guess. And I've had endoscopies before. It's kind of like where they go down a tube, they put you to sleep, but I've had that done in a hospital, so I'm a little bit unnerved to have it done in a doctor's office, but I'm not their first patient, so I'm sure they know what they're doing, and I'm just anxious to, see what's going on. So I'm going to do that on Thursday, and then other than that, my focus lately has been cleaning our house, getting things more organized. I mean, I do a little bit. It's like I take one step forward, two steps back all the time with like the housework. And I don't know why that is, but when I get home from work, from my job, I'm like, I want to do nothing. I don't want to cook dinner. I don't want to do housework. And lately I have been cooking more and more. I joined Weight Watchers almost 2 weeks ago. I started doing the program, the Old Points program, and then I signed up officially last Monday, a week ago today. And I wish I would have just stuck with the Old Points program because I knew it. There's a free app that you can use called Healthy. It's health and then I instead of a Y. It has the Old Points programs on there, and you can do a pro level. I think it's like $29.99 for a year. But if you want to do the old point system, Points Plus, or the turnaround, which is the calories, fat, and fiber, those were totally free to use. So I wish I wouldn't have signed up, but I did. I'm down 3.8 pounds, and that's out of 60. I want to lose a total of 60 pounds, and that is a lot of weight, I know. But again, I'm real transparent with you guys, and I do real numbers. So I'm not just doing real numbers with money, I'm doing real numbers with my weight. So if you're interested, I'll keep you guys posted. I almost toyed with the idea of creating a channel just for that, but I was really afraid, what if I fizzle out, or what if I don't succeed? Is that going to make the channel more interesting? Is it going to make it a downer? I'm not sure, but what I did decide about this channel is that for now, I'm not going to create a second one. I can barely keep up with the one that I have. That being said, I was going to create the second one just to put like vlogging and planning and all that kind of stuff. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought that is just going to be so cumbersome. And I don't really have the energy to keep two channels like that going. So if you are here just for the budget, I totally can appreciate that. But I hope that if you do see other videos that you're not as interested in, you can just skip them and it won't cause, too much, I don't know, too much inconvenience or anything like that. But I'm just going to keep everything on one for now, because planning and budgeting it's not the same thing, but it's in the same family. I think a lot of people who do budgeting, they also share their schedules and their plans and how they stay organized. So I do think that there's a relation to that. Again, not the same, but I can see how there is a connection. So I'm going to keep doing that here. And so that's it for now. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm just going to upload it so I can say a very quick hello to you all and give you guys some updates. You guys know what's going on. I think I might get my hair cut today. I try to make the most out of my days off, so I may do that. And yeah, just gonna focus on cleaning today. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little catch up that we just had. If you have any questions, of course you can leave them down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you stuck around and did so. If you're interested in someone's journey from a lot of debt to you know, being pretty much debt free except for our mortgage and our car payments, I just invite you to check all the previously uploaded videos, and you can see where our journey has begun and you know, where we've come from thus far. So I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well, and it's like less than 2 more weeks until daylight savings time, so we have an extra hour of daylight to look forward to, and I think that's motivating for everybody. So spring is coming, it's gonna be here. Yeah, so we just have a couple more weeks to get through. So all right guys, I hope you're doing great, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.